3, 2, look at that. Oh, baby. You deserve it all. You deserve it all.
Wow. Talk about overwhelming in the best way. The surprise of a brand new dorm room, a show of support for students in need, all thanks to Move-In Day Mafia. The nonprofit launched back in 2022, and it helps young students at historically Black colleges and universities who have aged out of foster care or were unhoused or are dealing with financial hardships by not only giving them these entire room makeovers, but also just ongoing support while they're in school. I'm now joined by the woman who started it all, TJ Mercer, the founder of Move-In Day Mafia. TJ, good morning to you. Thank you so much for taking the time. This is incredible. It's incredible.
Hey, Marky. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It really is. I don't think anybody is as surprised at how this is taken off as I am.
As you are. I just heard about it this week and I thought to myself, my God, this is brilliant. I mean, it's wildly expensive to outfit the smallest of dorm rooms. Where did this vision and dream come for you?
Back in 2020, I met a young lady who had just graduated, and she told me that when she went to her HBCU, she had aged out of foster care, and her social worker drove her to campus, pulled up to the curb, and let her unload what little she had, and then just left her. Until that point, I had never considered this population. I went to the Howard University, and that was not my experience. And so I asked God to show me what I could do so that this never happened. And again, for any student, and Move-In Day Mafia was born.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a game changer. We just saw that reveal there. What do you provide? Is it literally everything that you would need in a dorm room and more? Walk us through that list.
Everything. That's why this thing is so expensive. Because we show up with everything they need: refrigerators, microwaves, televisions. All the dorms are custom designed by one of our partners, Nikki Klug Design Group. All the toiletries that they need, everything. And then it's not just a one and done. We don't move them in and just say, okay, you got to figure out the rest. They get monthly care packages every single month.
Wow. Wow. That goes a whole long way. Just to think that somebody out there is thinking of me and taking care of me. And I imagine for so many of these students, too, they're in survival mode, right? So I imagine this helps them kind of turn off that panic mode button just a little bit.
Yeah, that's one of the first things that we have to earn their trust to try to get them out of survival mode. And Marky, you don't really know the impact until you reveal their room to them, because they don't participate in the setup. We really want to take care of them. And you see tears when you open up the cabinet and a young lady sees that we've not just bought her maxi pads, we've gotten her favorite maxi pads. Or the Kit Kats. I've had tears over the Kit Kats. I've had a kid that totally ignored the room and went straight for the big box of Pringles that we have gotten them. And so these kids for many years have been just told, here, this is what we got. You got to be happy. They've shared rooms in the basement with boxes. They've never had their own space created for them. And so it's really important that we make sure that they feel seen, they matter, and they are heard.
Yeah, to have a space of your own for the first time must be the most liberating. It makes you grateful for everything that you have. Speaking of just, being with these students every step of the way, I understand you're launching something today called Adopt a Scholar. Tell us a bit more about that, TJ.
Yes, Adopt a Scholar Week is our monthly week. We just did it for the first time in January. We're continuing it this month today. So if you go to moveindayMafia.org/adopt-a-scholar, you can have a direct impact on these kids by actually buying off of their wish list. And again, we don't just purchase what we think they should have. They get to choose their own toothpaste, detergent, deodorant. They have special requests on there because we want to treat them like they're our kids.
Yeah. Well, I know they're all so thankful for you. I'm sure they see you as Mama Bear as well. Thank you, TJ. You're the good news and the good energy we needed on this Friday morning. Appreciate your story. TJ Mercer.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you as well. And happy Valentine's Day. Have a great weekend.
Happy Valentine's,
Talk to you soon. Wow, that's just good stuff right there on a Friday morning.